This is the number one question I always get asked, which is how can meditation help me get rid of negative thoughts? See, a lot of people don't realize, and scientists have actually confirmed, that we have upwards of 6,000 thoughts running through our head each and every day. The problem with that is we allow those thoughts to control us. When you begin to have a meditation practice, you begin to become aware of those thoughts. See, many of us are running throughout the day and not even realizing the brain's what they call monkey mind is constantly worrying about the future, regretting the past. If you begin to put yourself in a state of relaxation and begin to meditate using apps like Calm or Headspace, you put yourself in a state where you can separate yourself from thought and begin to choose the thoughts that are in alignment to who you want to become. Many times we just accept those thoughts and allow them to control us. When you begin to practice meditation on a continuing basis, you start to, number one, recognize those thoughts or those internal beliefs that aren't serving you. And then number two, you begin to know that you can do something about it. But if you're distracted by all those thoughts that are happening throughout the day and you begin to just kind of go throughout the day with no time to contemplate, no time for stillness, and no time to just be still and listen, you will begin to continue to become controlled by your thoughts, not allowing yourself to relax, to realize that, you know what, that thought comes up, but I don't have to accept it. That thought comes up, ooh, that thought's in alignment to my desires. I'm going to accept that thought. And using that power to gain awareness, to use those thoughts that will guide you toward the future self that you are becoming. So the best thing that I always like to offer to people is meditate in the morning. If you win the morning, then you win the day. It's very, very important that you begin to use this type of practice to realize that you're in control. But if you don't sit time to relax and to put yourself in a greater state of awareness, you will continue to become controlled by your thoughts. In reality, we have the power to choose the thoughts that serve us. So when you meditate, you disassociate yourself from those thoughts and say to yourself, does this thought help me get to where I want to go? And do I want to become emotionally involved in that thought? If the answer is no, then you simply throw it away. And you have the ability in your conscious mind to say, you know what? I'm not going to pay attention to that thought anymore. So when you become aware and you do begin to meditate, you'll become more aware throughout the day of those thoughts that aren't serving you. And that running script will become disrupted by you so you can choose thoughts that are in alignment to where you want to go in your life. I hope that was helpful. Meditation is a useful tool to boost creativity, performance, as well as productivity and focus. In this segment, I just talked about how meditation can disrupt negative talk, negative self-talk, and I hope that was pretty valuable. Comment below, or if you guys love to hear if you've heard of, or if meditation has helped you. All right, thanks.